Well, hello there. This is Elisiniqui from Tumblr and DeviantArt, and I am just going to be doodling some free stuff. Not like I'm going to give you stuff for free. Well, I guess in a sense I am, because I just post it on the internet. But free doodles, aka free the anime. But, you know. My thoughts on that show are pretty positive. And I'm biased though because I was a competitive swimmer for a while. I'm kind of sad that there's only a couple of episodes left. I've actually thoroughly enjoyed watching this show with a couple of friends, and, you know, at first I was really anti-shipping because, and I felt like I was the only one that was watching it for the swimming, but, you know, I caved in, and, I mean, how can you not ship stuff? They put it on a platter for you here, and it is fan service, so, I mean, I feel like denying that it's there is just, well, you're in denial, but I do like the fact that it's not like a full-blown yaoi, though. It's just hints, and that's okay. This is Haruka looking kind of cray-cray. He wants to go swimming. Obviously. Because that's what Harukas do. He's kind of got weird hair. And then you have Nagisa, who's kind of a cray-cray. I love his hair. It kind of scares me, though. Those red eyes. Not that I don't like his character. He's just kind of demonic. Ray-chan! Hooray! Because he's a breaststroker. And that's what breaststrokers do. Be creepy. Just kidding. I love breaststroke. I do adore the fact that Ray is the butterfly person, and I can tell you from experience, butterfly is not easy. So the fact that he pretty much could swim it within a week, well, first of all, I think is rather impossible, but still, you know, it's a show. But it was still kind of funny. It's like, really? You had to pick the hardest stroke, at least in my opinion. But again, everybody would beg to, or differ. But that's because I'm biased and I'm a freestylist, and backstroke was my speciality. My old swim team coach actually was a butterflyer, and holy crap, he was amazing. So, I do adore Ray, though. He's one of my favorites, if not my favorite character. I do feel really bad for him all the time, though, because he just is always put in these terribly awkward situations, and he's actually kind of timid, and it's kind of sad. I just would like to see him be the badass for once, you know? Because even when they were at that island, he was always sick and stuff, and it was kind of sad. But, you know, I'm going to give him butterfly wings. That's really awkward torso, but oh my gosh, Nagisa, you demon. I've made them all look weird, but he's got that anime glasses glint going on, kind of like, I can do the thing. It's beautiful. Okay, the joke between my friends and I is that Rin just always looks cross-eyed. Like, if you look at him, he always just looks confused and cross-eyed and angry. All of that is a mixture. And the shark teeth, I honestly think they should have left that out, even though I know they are trying to allude to the fact that he is like a shark. And, you know, it's cool. I like him with the ponytail, but he's just a weirdo. Even with his backstory, I didn't really care that much. And that's what I'm honestly surprised about this far into the season. I should mention that this is post episode 8. He's just kind of blah to me. Like, I like the tension between him and Haruka, but at the same time, not that much. Now, Makoto, on the other hand, I adore Makoto. He's so adorable. I thought he would just be kind of one of those side characters that I wouldn't care all that much for, but I really do like him, and I like how mellow he is. And he's just a really kind-hearted character, and that's really cool. I really adore that. And he's a backstroker. But you know, when he waits for Haru to come home after Rin defeats him, that was really cute. And, you know, I won't specifically mention, you know, the incident in episode 6. Part of your world. But he's just really... Oh gosh, what did I do there? Go, and what's his face? I forget the captain's name. That is terrible. But I think she is so adorable. How many times can I say that in one video, I wonder? It just seems to be my word today. But yeah. She's super cute, and it's kind of funny that she likes all the biceps. It's like, girl, you in the right place, so... She's really cute. And I like that the captain has the crush on her, and he's just like totally smitten with her. Especially when he's swimming, and at the end he's just like, yeah, looking at her. I ship them so hard. They're super cute. Now, what's up with what's-her-face? Closet, not so closet, pervy teacher has a secret. Swimsuit models and all that stuff. She's kind of cool, I guess. But she's still kind of interesting. Yeah, what's her past with what's-his-face? The other coach. The earring coach. Pizza guy. Hey. Doesn't he have like a star in his hair? I can't remember. He's always like, hey, have some pizza. Why are you making me bring pizza? Blah, blah, blah. I'll ferry you to this island. It's kind of cool. But, you know. Oh my gosh, Rin. Those are just some thoughts of mine. I'm free. Not like you care, but still. Okay. Bye. 1, 2, 3, draw. Okay. I forgot to draw Nitori. Nitori. Mr. Bowl haircut. Bishi kid. He's always like, hey, senpai, you're so amazing, senpai. Oh, I do not like him at all, but I suppose it's adorable. He follows Rin around, and I guess Rin needs somebody, right? It's like, hey, senpai, what's up, senpai? And everybody's like, oh, just get out of my face. But that's just me. But I guess my favorite part of the whole show, I mean the funniest anyway, to me, is when Haru goes up that mountain when he's younger, you know, backpacking, and he stumbles across the most beautiful thing he's ever seen, his first love, according to him in episode 6, and you see this waterfall, but behind it there's this chick who's like completely nude and bathing, and at first everybody who was watching the show with me, we were all like, oh my gosh, no, that can't be true. And then he's like, the most beautiful, pristine waterfall I've ever seen. And then we're like, oh yeah, okay. Pairings. I don't really like Haru and Rin together. I thought I would, But I really don't. However, I have the perfect song for that pairing. I'm not going to tell anybody, though, because it's super obscure, and somebody would make a video in 0.2 seconds with it. So I'm going to wait until the show's done, and I'm going to make it. Yeah, I'm selfish, but I do like, you know, the tension between the two. That's cool. But Haru's a little, I think, he wouldn't be good in a relationship. Ah, why you touch me? I don't like water. But you swim in. That's a lie. He loves all kinds of water. Any kind of water. He's got his shark teeth. Like, seriously, man, he would not be a good dude to be in love with. Especially after episode 6, I really like Haru. I can't draw him smiling because he's never really smiling. Or showing much emotion at all, to be honest. At least from my observations. So I like him and Makoto. Motoko's cute. And they've been like the best of friends since they were really little. And it was super cute. Wait, that's supposed to be a heart. Sorry. Especially when Haru comes back from, you know, his little pouting fest when he lost to Rin. Oh, and Makoto is there sleeping in his house. And it's just like, oh, so cute. I can't draw tonight. It's all good. And I'm sorry, but Rei and Nagisa are like completely canon already. I love how in like episode 3, Nagisa just follows Rei around. And he's like, you should join the swim team. And he's like, why would I join your stupid swim team? And Nagisa's like, because you have a girl's name? Just like the rest of us? Because we can't have anybody else on the team who's like a girl. Whee! Hey Rei, you're beautiful when you pole vault. Pole vaulting. Ray's like, leave me alone, man. I want to read my book. Let me follow you. I can run too. And he's like, leave me alone. But in reality, he's actually kind of flattered, and he likes him just as much. And I really thought about this, and I was like, wait a second. You know, once Nagisa goes through puberty or whatevs, because I just have this creepy suspicion that, you know, he's going to be taller than Rei. And Rei's going to be like, oh my gosh, like, what happened to you, man? And Nagisa's going to be, like, really huge. And be like, hey Rei. Like, what happened? Lol. Compromising positions. And I totally want Go. And Captain McHottie, as we like to call him, to get together, because it's like the one-hit pairing. Okay, there's the teacher and other coach, but I want them to get together, even though she seems kind of oblivious in a way, but she's sitting there in the corner going like, my brother and Rei have this thing, or my brother and Makoto. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? My brother and Rin. Oh, jeez. Okay, scratch that. 3, 2, 1. My brother and Haru has this thing going on. I saw the whole thing. And Rin's being like super abusively like, you should swim for me. And so, I don't know. I think since this is post 8, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, Haru has his like little momentary breakdown where he's like,
Oh my gosh, guys, like, why do I swim? Oh, showers. Anything to make me feel better.
They're like, guys, we should swim in the relay. But yes, I think my favorite ship of them all is Nagisa and Rei. Guys are just super cute. Nagisa is just this little twerp who's just like, I'm adorable. I like penguins. And Rei's stoic and like, okay, I'm reading up on technique, man. Blah 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 blah. So in the end, I guess I want Rin. What happened to my art? It just like gradually digressed. Okay, so this is Haru. And this is Rin. I want them to, you know, kiss and make up. And everybody to be happy and then. So, bye.